Hello, everyone. Hey, absolutely. I will follow you back. Let me go to my Twitter. I hate that it's called. Hey, thank you for the follow. I hate that it's called X instead of Twitter. Every time I search Twitter, it goes straight to Twitch. It's electric. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. All right. Yes. And followed back. There you go. All right, everybody. It is the start of something new. And it feels so right to be here with you. Ad break starts in 30 seconds. That way we have no pre-rolls for anyone popping in. All right. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to run. Render is not set to automatic. Wait. Recommended accuracy for this game is okay. Let's, before we do this, adjust the blending level. Let's adjust the blending level. Oh, by the way, hi everyone. It's a new week. How are you? I'm doing good. Today is obviously Tuesday. We are, and this is exciting, we are T-minus less than a month until Tampa Bay Comic-Con, in which I will be in attendance. Blending. I need blending. Blending accuracy. Basic recommended. Full is slow. All right, let's try high. Not supported by the host graphics API. They also said something else wasn't set to something. We'll see how this runs. If it looks a little janky, I'll mess with some settings. We can work this out. I don't know. So far, it's really reminding me of Yeah, it looks fantastic to me. Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna wait for the 3 minutes. That way, the people who are not subbed or were not gifted a sub by the lovely Neku Slasher, please check out their Twitch, as they are also a streamer. And they, last time I checked, were streaming Going Commando. I will wait. That way, we can all do this together. That is the important thing. But, listen. Let's mess with that a little bit. Oh, that's better. Okay, we're dead center. Okay, that's a little better. I think we're doing pretty good. Now, this week should be normal streaming. Next week will not be normal streaming. I will probably stream Tuesday and Thursday. Absolutely.
Yeah. We should be over there by Tuesday.
Should. Operative word.
Oh no, we gonna be over there by Tuesday.
Okay.
All hooked up.
I'll have a new setup for streaming. It'll look a little bit different. I have another desk. I will be moving. So, the Saturday stream may or may not be canceled. We'll see. And I may have to push it because we are moving. I don't have a ton of stuff to move, but I'm also helping my mom move too. So, it'll be a little bit of catching up. But I feel like if we're smart, I don't feel like we'll miss out on anything. I feel like I can keep a pretty good sketty without having any issues. Internet should be set up at the latest over in our new place Saturday. So all I have to really worry about all I have to worry about is getting my setup done and then making sure the internet actually works. By the way, my drink shouldn't be in the way. I also really want to get my lighting situation properly. I feel like with the way the lighting is, no one can see me. We have 8 seconds left on the ad break. So this is the screen. I can't remember what he's trying to put in. I really can't. Alright, everybody, we are here. Oh, we can't load a game. I'm an idiot. New game. Yes, please. We'll also get stuff from having Ratchet 1 and 2 on the same memory card, which is nice. Yeah, we'll just start at the top one.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Guess what, everybody? Yes. Clank became an influencer.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank!
Oh no! This is so stupid, but I love every second of it.
You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
See, perfect.
Shocking. Bring
Look,
the
it's
car
his-
around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
It's his butler.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That's gotta suck. Like, you're the main hero, but
That was terrific.
they make you the butler.
Great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue
okay.
our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a
no.
terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed
Very
terrors.
valiant as they
Indeed,
stand out.
this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Jeez.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy.
Yep.
Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive.
Yes.
The untested gravimetric
See,
warp
that's
drive.
crazy.
The one you built from Blargian scrap metal.
Coming?
We are doomed.
See?
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
Actually, you sick.
I just hope we're not too late.
You still have your old chip. And I think you get to upgrade it. I think. I'm not sure. But the game does look different. Yeah, there we go.
Greetings, client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Yeah. Hey,
These must be
Sarge.
the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
This is primo Ratchet and Clank. I say that every time I play a game, but it's just, for me, there's such nostalgia to it.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We got a volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
Whoa, how did we do it? It's honestly, the game is good.
To select weapons,
They just add a lot of shit that some stuff did not need to be added.
hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Yeah, we don't hold L1 in this household. Precisely target? What is that? Obviously the XP makes a return. That's exciting. So we can level up our health again. As you can see, it says V1. So, in this game, our weapons go from V1 to V5, and then you can buy the upgrade on the second playthrough that takes them to V10.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Why is there such a glitch? What the shit? I feel like the movement on these are so, like, it's a little janky to me. See, and I like this because it's literally, it's the same planet we were on before. It just looks different. I don't know how many years this is supposed to be, but like the difference between when we were in the Bogon Galaxy and then here.
What's the situation?
Enough they got a different peacekeeping force? Come on. There
The
we go.
Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can see his fucking Captain Quark poster. So what this game does well is I think it does the weapons very well. I think the weapons are varied enough that you can have a couple of favorites, but still want to use the whole gambit of weapons. Plus, I feel like it also some of the weapons from the second game get a facelift, which is nice.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
There we go.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
So you'll get
Hold circle to charge up the shot blaster for a more powerful attack.
what you'll get is I thought I could get up there. What
You
you'll
can
get
reverse
is
the camera controls.
most of your weapons will Alright, hello everyone, we are back. Let's see if it happens again. I'll have to restart my internet.
Destroy that vehicle!
Anywho. Yeah. I feel like they did the weapons and the upgrading in this really well.
Sir, we have a transmission from the president!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we
All right.
must stop Dr. Nefarious.
All you have to do is
As
refresh
you
the
may know,
stream.
only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts.
Yeah.
Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries.
For shame.
Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
They do add these video games you have to play in this game, which are absolutely horrible in my opinion. I hate playing them every time I have to. And you have to do all of them. There are like 100 collectibles that you have to get in it to get a bolt. And there's a skill point for speed running. It's stupid. Hey, ad break starts in. Hey, yeah, there is a purchase all ammo button now, so we can get the plasma whip or the N60 Storm. I'm gonna save it for the storm.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1.
No.
To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
Thank you. Oh, I'm not changing. Hey! Die! Alright, I thought the ad break was gonna happen. Ah, yes, ad break. Alright.
The Jackpot Crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Can I hit the number I need to? I'll spend it. I don't need it. Yes, we can get the N60 Storm. Alright, noise. That's really all I wanted to do really quick. Alright. Let's go right to it. We can do that. And then we'll buy the N60 Storm. Which, again, it's a gun. It goes pew-pew, that's pretty much it. It's nothing fancy. There are some cool guns in this game. They get better as the games go on. But they're never like... They're never like raised, I would think. I would say. Honestly, we haven't gotten any of the game-breaking weapons yet. Because we haven't unlocked any of the endgame weapons. unlocked any of the rhinos. Reuse, reduce, recycle.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Yeah, except for when you don't want to let me grab onto the part I like. Grab onto. Is it this one or is it this one? Aha! We got our first bolt. I knew it was there. I was like, I remember this. There's a lot of stuff that we'll have to get. I think there's trophies that we get in this game. And I can't for the life of me think... Yeah, there's one of them now. That's one of the trophies. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Listen, you asshole. Now there's, I think they wanted to go with like something cool. I think it was kind of a waste. So obviously they have the double your multiplier crate.
Inferno mode.
Then they have Inferno
Your armor
mode.
and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
We're just gonna wait for it to run out because I'd rather have the XP for my weapon. There we go. There, easy.
To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
We can't go that way. Is it this way? Oh, it is this way. Okay. I need the ammo. I'll take it anyway. Yeah, I knew there was one you could climb on. It's this one. Alright, and bam. We got a statue. Oh, it's the Ratchet statue. Sorry, trove. And I believe you can look at all your collectibles at a specific spot on what will be known as our hub world.
To use a zip line, stand under it and jump.
I thought I was gonna have to shoot somebody again. I was like, I'm ready. I'm going. I think this is the one I've put the most time into.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death!
Gotta walk the path of death. There is a skill point. Oops, there is a skill point for getting through this without taking any damage. And that means through all of these fucking rocks and... Ooh. Yeah.
To center the camera, tap L1.
Through the fire and the flames. There we go. Another bowl. I think we... I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I think we get the location of them. Okay. 1, 2... And then we'll go. Hate that. Excuse me. Whoop! Okay. Oh. Ah! Aha! Okay, we are through. Okay, here's the last bit. We just gotta be careful. And... Oh, okay, there we go. Skill point, let's go. Alright, now the question is... Can we see? We can! Alright, there we go, squeaky clean. And then there's also skins. Which, that's what your bolts go for now. So you can have different skins. You can be a robo, a trooper, it's kind of trash. And then the skill points obviously go for more cheats. Which aren't really cheats at all, but whatever.
Cannot be.
Yes, I can.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Who?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Who?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Clove! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
He did. Please tell me it upgraded. Yeah, well, our nanotech upgraded at the very least.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now
He
what?
has.
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
This is a horrible thing to think about, being stuck like that for who knows how long.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he... Thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Sasha out.
Games like these make me all warm and fuzzy. I cannot... I'm gonna have to do something to this fucking computer. I'm gonna have to throw hands at it or something. I'll check if it needs defrag. Maybe that's it. Maybe the defrag didn't go through this weekend. Hey.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Hey.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology.
The latest.
Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way.
He's fought
Come
through
meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
2 different galaxies.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
Of bad guys. Alright, here's the ship upgrade. Here's what you can look forward to. Different wings. Different nose. Different paint. That's it. That's all you can look forward to. Now, here's the cool thing. Ready?
This
Read memory card, please. At one time, I was a Gadgetron employee. And we've unlocked a new skin. Guess what? Yeah. Exactly. It's cheaper. The suck cannon comes back. Excited. Honestly, look at me in my eyes. If anyone ever finds anyone on the internet that makes replicas of these weapons, whether they 3D print them or what, let me know. I have a 3D printer. I just need the STL file. Alright, that's that. This is our armor.
This
we do not have enough for armor yet, which sucks. But it'll give us some damage resistance, which is kind of helpful. Oh, we don't have our charge boosters, so please. There's nothing here. And then we go to here. This is where we get
Welcome
to look
to
at
the
our
Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed
And then
here.
there's something
I'm
here.
sorry, that area is
Yeah.
restricted. You don't have access yet.
I think you have to get all the trophies for it. I'm being honest, I'm not sure.
This is the Phoenix
This
VR
is the VR deck. This is where we can do VR simulations for monies. Oh, jeez. There we Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I think this time around, though, when they do the weapon challenges, though, I think they give you infinite ammo. Which is honestly a change because, dang. Alright, let's use the M60. Alright, so this is how it works. It works just like the previous gun. Don't look down. Honestly, these are all kind of meh. We will do them, but that's not what we're here for right now.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
A banana. What the fuck?
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious?
Possibly. If he's the only one that
We're
fought him
hosed.
and lived.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here. Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Yeah, okay, cool. Now, I believe one of the achievements on here is that the monkey goes up there and you have to whack it with your wrench.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages.
Hey, look, I pressed triangle and that interrupted the message. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's because my stream went off. Okay.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere. Tyrannoid invasion force.
Tyrannoid invasion.
Residential compound has been breached. Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President. Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy.
Yes.
The hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness, and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent iron.
Let's check something. It said something about aspect ratio. Screenshot vertical stretch by linear sharp. Rendering internal resolution. Upscaling. Trilinear interscopic. Blending accuracy. We already put that up to high. It was on basic. Let's try medium. How about that? Shade boost. Okay.
Unfisted rule.
Blending accuracy of this game is high. Okay.
As for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the
Arcadia?
dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Yeah. It's crazy that if you...
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen.
If you think about it, like, canonically, how much time has passed from Ratchet 1 to Ratchet 3, right? 5 years, 10 years. From the end of Ratchet 1 to Ratchet 3, because Chairman Drek almost destroyed most of the planets in the solar system. In the Velden solar system. Hey, look at that. 2 with 2. There's 7 on this one. There's no way. Let's go. Drek almost destroyed one singular galaxy. Or one singular solar system, sorry. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know how they...
Glad you made it, sir. The presidential compound is on the other side of the city.
I feel like
keep your head down.
I feel like these guys should have been doing something. I just don't think they will. Oh, we have enough for the... Honestly, we're gonna fall behind on weapons so quick. Look.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
That's how you want to use it. It fucking slaps. It's a good weapon. Not gonna lie. And then they just teleport away.
Tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
Oh, I hate that. Also extends the life of weapons, because in the second one, if you were smart, you could get most of your weapons upgraded in like a planet or two. Now it's obviously a lot harder. Yeah, we gotta invert that too. There we go. Not like those types of controls. Alright, there's a way to get up there, and I forget how to do it. Off the top of my head. It's here. Well, I guess I didn't forget how to do it. I just didn't do it. We should have enough for the suck cannon after this planet, if not sooner. Which will be nice. Fantastic weapon. Well, that does nothing. Well, that's one bolt. I don't remember there being... we don't want to accidentally forget something. We did, we forgot. Precious, precious ammo. How could we? Nothing there. More bolts ammo that we need. Honestly, we can't keep forgetting this shit. It's really gonna... it's gonna screw us over. I feel like this is supposed to do something, but I can't remember fucking what. I really can't, not for the life of me.
Sir.
Dead.
A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
They always add to the jeez, I don't like that. I guess we're gonna have to set that back to high. Settings. This. They want it set to automatic. The renderer. I don't like that though, but sure. What are we doing, pal? Okay, well, this is still working. Why is everything else not working? What are we doing? Ah, shit, really? Did it just fucking... Number one. Oop. Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to mess with it. That was weird. I changed the thingy, and it moved over to this other one. Turn the blending to high. Alright, let's see if it works. Listen. It's not showing up on there though, so let's double check. Well, why are you capturing the application? Guess I'm gonna have to capture a specific window, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do this one. And then close it. And then we're gonna see if this works. Fuck. Uh-oh, here, let's do this. Bam. Bam. Okay, we're right back. I mean, the most I'd have to do right now, we're gonna save, is I might have to restart this. Not stream it in and of itself. We're gonna return it. That way I can save again, and then shut this off, turn it back on. See if it's something to do with the fact that it closed. Okay, we're gonna close game. We're gonna exit without saving. Wait, no. Close game, exit without saving. Okay, there we go. We're out. We're going back in. No pop-up for anything. We have the settings on the way they want them to. And apparently my game capture don't want to work. Oh. Uh-oh. For some reason, Stream is not liking this. Alright, let me go check something. Capture specific window. Running in borderless full screen. Yeah. We're still having problems. What the fuck? If I can't see it, you guys can't see it, right? So there's my display being captured instead of my game. So I guess we'll have to do it this way. And hope that when we get back on it'll work. Absolutely. Ooh, there was a Switch 2 Direct leaked for tomorrow. Exciting stuff. I'm not buying Switch 2, but...
just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
Oh, jeez. I got him. See, this is what I mean. It really prolongs the...
There's too many of them! We're dead meat! I need backup! I need backup!
Oh, it feels like it really prolongs the game loop because you have to do these missions. There we go. Upgraded, and when we upgrade, we get full ammo.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Area secure. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Alright, let's go to the vendor. We'll probably be able to get the Infector next. Infector's not bad, it's just not great.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
Yeah, you literally have to run around and protect these guys. It's obnoxious. think they can protect themselves, right? You'd be wrong. You would absolutely be wrong. These guys couldn't protect a fucking, an umbrella in a race. Tell them.
I give up!
There we go. Speaking of everyone, we are like, I think T-minus 2 weeks until we do our first official book club. So please head over to my YouTube and subscribe for that, because that's where it'll be. I will be picking a book or a book series to start, and then I will give my opinions, and if I do decide to complete that book series, let's say it's 2-3 books long, I'll let you know later on down the line. I do not know what our first book is going to be, though. I'm going to be honest. It's either going to be something I'm reading currently or something I've already read. Oh, dang. This one sucks ass.
Need to take out those enemy drop
You have to stay in the
ships.
turret the whole
Sauces
time.
are just icing on the cake.
So,
Real.
yeah, destroy those guys.
Have it, Sarge.
Destroy these guys. It's a fucking hassle.
Covering fire.
And it's definitely more about the dropships than anything, because the dropships will try and beat the shit out.
This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those pus
Looks like
buckets
it's
an
an
edge.
edge. Yeah, hey, buddy. Give those plus buckets an edge.
Nice shooting, Sarge. You can take it from
Yeah.
here.
I like how they can take it from here, but it gets worse. The moment you're done, it gets worse. Okay. It's a good way to grab bolts,
Protect
but
the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
I feel like it's kind of... kind of stupid. Well, I guess I didn't need to go that far. I thought you did.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
You did. Oh, yep.
Covering fire. We've got to protect the repair crew.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Rotate out. Yeah. See, it always feels like mission padding for me when we have to do stuff like this. But I get it. The turnaround on this game apparently was not crazy.
listen.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I literally just went, go, 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 and just fucking threw everything I had at him. Alright, hit and run, 9,000.
The infector fires nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact.
Yep.
Infected enemies will attack and infect other enemies until the infection wears off. Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft.
Problem is,
the ground troops yourself.
I don't know. Aha! Alright. This is just a stupid mission. Yeah, see, every time you go to, not every time, but usually you go to start doing something, you get fucking attacked.
The Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
I think we got him. Yeah, maximum nano attack. They literally say the same voice lines. It doesn't matter if you're winning or not. So you could literally be, are you winning some? And it wouldn't matter. Keep doing that. I'm used to the Blitz Cannon where you can hold down the button and just shoot.
Keep it up,
I had a hair on my
We just need one more turret to stop
Swedish
the Noids
fish.
cold.
I mean, that'll probably be the first weapon we get max to level 5.
Mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Let's go to the laser defense queen. Rude. What if I don't want to do the laser defense queen? I don't want to. I'm not really feeling it. You know, I'm not in a laser defense grid mood.
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them. Good luck.
The refractor will let you redirect
Wow, son of a bitch. Usually they auto-equip it.
laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
Yeah, give me all the. I really need the bolts. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, that's literally what we have to do the rest of this. It's literally gonna be that. We're literally gonna be lasering people this whole time. forgot that the bat laser isn't strong enough, but this one is. Yeah. Oh no, you're supposed to use ammo. Why would I use ammo when I have an laser?
Ratchet. The refractor can reflect beam attacks at enemies. Just hold L1 to aim the reflected beams.
Yes, those enemies can shoot you with their lasers, and you're good. I don't know how you're bending light, though. I do have questions. It's a video game, so, like, I get it, but still. At a certain point, like, when does it become, like, rude? When does it become not physically possible for you to do something? I mean, you shouldn't be a walking cat person, but, you know, you gotta play fast and loose with the rules. The refractor is fun. It's not used as much as you think it would. It really isn't. You'd think it'd be used more, but it's not. This is fun.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
Hell yeah, it pulls me out of it. Okay. Keep moving. Just keeps like moving back and forth, closing the door and opening. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. I can't do this yet. I do not have the magnets yet. Alright, there we go. Skill point. I believe the skill point was just for killing a bunch of stuff with the lasers. Yeah. Now we can change back to a weapon we actually want to use. I do really like the, I like the games in this one, the Megacorp, or not the Megacorp, Annihilation Nation, I think is what it's called. Because I always, it heavily Ammunition heavily reminds me of that. Yeah, and you're supposed to be able to go up here, but we don't have it yet. Hey, guess who this guy is, everyone? Can you guess?
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me.
Whoop.
It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, There is a feedback loop.
Yep.
I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
This is the last problem. Crunchyroll, Free Reign Beyond Journey's End Season 2 releases new teaser trailer. Listen, I'm excited. I watched all of Season 1 already. I'm down with it. I'm not usually a big fan of like slice of life anime, but I've been trying to get more into it because they're just like super. They're like super low stakes. Like either like slice of life anime or you don't, and generally people don't hate them with a passion. Unless they're like something weird. Like I heard Fruits Baskets was kind of trash, so I probably will never watch it. Personal opinion. I hate that I have to play the Quark vid comic. Then we have to find the next vid comic. Oh. So we should probably go straight to here, huh? Excuse me, boys. I really don't like these vid comics. I have to get all 100 things.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
I hate these. They're not trash, but I just don't like them.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him off with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize. Bling, bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
Not only that, but there's like special health upgrades that you have to find. Alright, that's 62. And we're missing 2 health.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a wonderful view! Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
blaster. We do not have a lot of health. Oh, I guess they only take one hit. Alright, we're at 78. This is also the easiest one, I'm gonna be honest, so... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Well, I got the bowl. We're at 100 over there. Definitely, once the timer goes, that grayed out, it means you did not hit the speed run. Where's the health up? Did I already miss it? No, there's the health up.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Every level. Right? Let's snooze that. We should be done with this boss fight. By then. See, watch, it'll give us bolts for the tokens we got, which is nice. Yeah, 6K. And then we gotta do it, like, under 2 something.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
No, not
The
Blackwater
exciting,
City.
all true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in episode 2.
It's all coming back.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
See? Annihilation Nation.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred!
Immediately dies.
Next!
Another day, another death course.
This is nothing to me, man. Alright, let's get this armor. Now, I'm probably gonna put up a poll for the next 2 weeks on my Twitter to figure out what is the next game we're gonna play. Once we finish with these three, I would like to take a break before we
You can upgrade your Starfighter systems at this.
Yeah, I don't care. Before we before we play the trilogy on the PSN, which we will also be playing on emulator. So I'm mulling over some things. I don't want to play something too crazy, though.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey!
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Wait until I kick some ass. Just... As my phone doesn't charge. I need my phone replaced. The port's loose.
Oh man, this job is too much fun!
Whoa. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, buddy.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby! Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare!
Yeah, I've heard all these before, multiple times.
To stretch you while running.
This little guy can really move!
Oh, really? Thanks. Fucking bitch. I was doing so well. Now the game's gonna get mad at me. Ugh. Man, the game's getting mad at me. Fucking, the internet dropped during the fucking, first 30 minutes of stream. 2.
Now it's time to get down and dirty.
Yep, now we're in the
for
arena.
a lowdown showdown. Did you see that?
Honestly, this can get a little funky to upgrade.
Did you see that? Everybody hit the deck! This guy's crazy!
Well, not that crazy.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw! I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat.
It's crazy. The dude doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to die. Yeah, another upgrade. That's V4.
Everybody hit the deck! This guy's crazy!
Not long until we have a V5.
This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood,
How do you know
folks.
the Lombax? See, Lombaxes aren't a thing. How do you know I'm a Lombax?
He could be championship material, folks. I don't believe it, folks.
Neither do
He
I.
survived the death course.
I don't believe it either.
And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Watch this.
How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror Guys.
Yes.
It's very convincing.
Good.
Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Oh no.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle.
Yeah?
But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. So I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
Stupid. This guy's a fucking
You're
idiot.
not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Alright. Oh, I thought I had drift. I was like, please tell me I don't have drift on my... Hey, our boys! The Agents of Doom. So we have Crispy Critter, Robot Rampage, and the Terrible 2. So I'm going to do Crispy Critter, just to get a little bit more cashola. And don't you hate when that happens? I think there is an achievement, a skill point for going through this without taking any damage. Going through one of these. I'm not bad at these games, I swear. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're backing that up. We're getting on this. Now, I'll do it later when we're fucking skill point, or skill point. Wait, no, they're skill points, right? Yeah. When we're skill point. There's nothing up here. It's fingers. Yeah, this will be V5 before we're done. And I believe the nanotech is now proportional to whatever your health is. So you don't have to... So you don't really have to worry about it as much. Yeah, 2,000 bolts. Excuse me. Pyro Playground. It's just let's do the Terrible 2. Man. That's how you upgrade a weapon. There.
The
B5.
shock cannon can be charged up to release a spectacular beam of death.
Alright, 2-minute warning. We have to defeat them before time runs out. Okay. Alright, everybody. Here's what's gonna happen. I know for a fact it's working. I'm on it right now. You piece of shit. Oh, GDQ is going on? Man. Fucking love GDQ. I can't wait till all their stuff comes out. I'm gonna binge watch like fucking 18 speedruns. Love that shit. Alright, everybody. I know we're here. I absolutely apologize that my stream keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I promise it'll be better once we move. Once I move and I'm in a different fucking... a different part of the house than where I'm currently at. Because, geez, do this so fast. I'm tired of queuing up something and then shit like that happens. I've had to sit here because it does that. It'll disconnect me from the internet. So I've had to sit here and like babysit downloads. Not that that's like a super big deal, because sometimes you just have to. But I haven't had to babysit downloads in fucking like forever. That's honestly the problem with ammo in this game sometimes, because the enemies will... Well, I actually have to for November. Nitro. Why does it prioritize the Nitro? Every other weapon. I've told them anyway. That almost fucking killed me. I hate when they do that shit. Alright, what do I got left? Activator. Oh. That was rough. Did it literally just end again? Did it just end again? Yeah, we're done. Alright, everybody. Regrettably, internet is not with us today, so we are going to come right here. We're going to save. We still have more stuff to do at Annihilation Nation. We will continue with Annihilation Nation Thursday when we get back to this. I appreciate you all for being here. Listen, Absolutely. Thank you, Neku Slasher, for the 4 gifted subs. I will probably thank you for the rest of the month at the very least. I want to thank everybody who subs to me. Currently, that is my mother, the Batman who chuckles 8 months. Appreciate it so much. And I think there's one more, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. We'll go check. We'll go to home. Community. Activity. I just want to see who's... I want to... Analytics. No. Yeah, let's go to subscriptions. Maybe that'll work. Well, the internet's not working, so... Fantastic. Alright, everybody. We're gonna snooze that, and we're gonna just end it here. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate all the subs that have come my way. There are new things coming. I promise you. We are going to be doing stuff. We're going to be streaming on TikTok. Once we have the followers, we're going to be streaming on Facebook. It'll be four streams on all 4 platforms. We are not ever streaming on Kick. Unless for some reason I become contractually obligated. Which I won't. I don't know why I would. We're doing the book club. Probably in 2 or 3 weeks, the first book club video will be out. It will not. We'll probably do like a book club video every 2 weeks. That way it gives me time to actually like do a script. We might do some other like stuff. I'd like to do some reviews. I think that'd be cool. But book club sounds nice. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Please join me again Thursday when I stream. I will make sure the internet is a lot less finicky. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and I can't wait to see you Thursday.